What's up, MP?
Hottest team in the land coming through.
It's going in!
Yo, we got
Watch the screen! Come on, man!
keep shooting that.
Switch! Shut up! Go, Tony! Screen coming!
Green coming!
Pressure low!
Nice shot.
I got it!
Switch!
Watch out! Take that! Watch the pick!
Let's go!
Woo! I run this!
You got it. Come on.
Hey!
The ball, huh?
That's the win. What's up with that? I'm trying to focus. Oh, that's too easy. Can't give
Well,
me that.
excuse me.
Don't give me that. Yeah, that's my spot. Yeah.
You're
that's
like
right.
money in the
Give me
bank.
those. Oh, take over. Oh, from downtown.
Keep it going.
Keep shooting that!
No.
Keep shooting that!
My game is gold right here. Woo.
Let's
Yeah.
go!
You don't want none of this. Yeah, baby. Oh, that's deep.
All day,
I
baby.
can support if you want me to. Yeah, that was sweet.
Now that's what I want to see.
Yes, sir. That's all day.
One more.
Got your umbrella.
Yeah, baby!
Yes.
Yes, sir! That's the way I back up my game.
Turn it up. We always be ready.
Shut up! Yo, they're about to be...
Great game.
Confidence is gone now.
Ain't ready, MP. Get ready to light it up tonight.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
To celebrate a nation that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Enabia, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. The guard set is Giddey and White. Buzelis out there with Dosumu. And it's Vucevic in at the center. And for the Lakers, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Adams is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's the eraser in at the point. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Pass to James. Here's the eraser. Good on the triple.
just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
And he's got the speed to get away from defenders. Giddey turning on the Jets there.
Here's the eraser. And Vucevic pulls it down. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Here he goes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Giddey kicks to White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Buzelis. A three-pointer is right on target.
And Buzelis continues to work on improving his 3-ball. When he's hitting from there, everything else becomes easier.
Here's the eraser. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game, and that one is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Giddey. Wide a screen on Vanderbilt. Now Buzelis. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's the eraser. Defended by Dosunmu. The eraser's shot's good.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Dosunmu. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. While we have a moment here, let's reveal the teams that have been holding opponents to the fewest points this month. The Lakers, number 1.
Well, you have to praise their defense over the last month. They've been working as a team to put almost constant pressure on opposing offenses. Just terrific stuff.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Here's Giddey. Off target from outside. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Reeves. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, White. Buzelis with the ball. 8 points his last outing. Here's Vucevic. The Bulls with another miss.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
James sets the screen for Reeves. It's good from long range. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Dosunmu. Now Buzelis. Back to White. And here is Dosunmu. 5 on the clock to stop the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
And now let's take a look at the stats for Kobe White. He's been more than solid over the last month. He's averaging about 19 points per, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yeah, their entire system would look different if they didn't have this guy to depend on.
Now here's Dosunmu. James defending. Pass to Dosunmu. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Bulls this season.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their 2 meetings.
Yeah, these non-conference matchups are a good measuring stick for a team. Taking on less familiar opponents can tell you a lot.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
The eraser shot's good.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Bulls trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Down low, here's Giddey. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Here's the eraser. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Here's Giddey. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Here's the eraser. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. 17-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
That shot, the 3, is very volatile. On games when it's falling, you can beat anyone, but when you're leaning on it and you go cold, tough sledding.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Giddey, no good. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's the eraser. And Vucevic pulls it down. Into the Bulls, shooting in this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
So it's the Lakers now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt kicks to James. Here's the eraser. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. The eraser's got 20.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Bulls trail by 15. And here is Giddey. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The eraser passes to James. Shoots over White. LeBron shot is off.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots. Well, that's already his 2nd foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Trey Jones is checked in for the Bulls. Lakers leading by 15. Here's James. Makes it off the glass. LeBron's got 7. James has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's Dosunmu. Still without a basket. Offline with his three. Reeves outside. Lets it go. And another basket for the Lakers.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's the eraser. He's got 20. Lets it go with a three. Hits it from three-point range. The eraser's got 23 points.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Pass to Buzelis. Back to White. Now here's Jones. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Such a wide-open look.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And for the Bulls, their shooting looking a little out of sorts early, 37%. Left side, Jones. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Reeves outside. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. To the inside, and Hayes throws it down.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Here's Vucevic. That one's off, still out of sync.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
In the corner, it's James. And another three for the Lakers.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And the Bulls call timeout here. Some changes for the Lakers. Konecny's checked in for Steven Adams, and Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. The Bulls also changing it up. Collins checked in for Vucevic. Smith comes in for Buzelis. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Dosunmu. Now here's Huerter. 9-point game his last outing. Jones, no one around him. And the Bulls with another miss.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Let's go across the court, and here's some more news on MP.
Thanks, guys. As you know, MP grew up in the Chicago area, and he has great respect for the Jordan Bulls era. I asked him if that shaped him as a player, and he said, without a doubt. I saw the professionalism it took for that team to win 6 titles, and I knew I had to match it. That level of excellence is something I'll always strive for, and I'll always have love for Chicago. You can see how much the Bulls franchise means to him, guys.
Isn't that nice? So good to see. Thanks, TA. Not a bad dynasty to model your approach after either. And here's Jones after LeBron James hitting the three. And it's White missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Doncic. That one's in, his first shot this game.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
It's Jones on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. Pass to White. Can they get it? The rebound by the eraser.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Doncic dishes to Hayes. It's stolen by Smith. Here's White. Collins in the post, working on Hayes. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And he's good on the three ball. White's got his second basket of the night.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Kevin Huerter is out there with Smith. Then it's Jones. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Collins in at the 5 spot. Jones in the post, covered by Hayes. Shot by Collins, no good. Now connect. No scoring in this one. Here's the eraser. Pass to Doncic. Here's the eraser. Lets it go from deep. Does not score. Only the 4th fail in 13 tries.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
That 3 is a shot Jones has developed over his first few years.
Here's the eraser. Defended by Jones. The eraser. And it's good off the glass. The eraser's got 25 points in the game.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
There's a screen by Collins. Huerter, no good. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Denver Nuggets.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
Outside, Jones. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from the eraser.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Adams, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Doncic. Here's the eraser. He's got 25. Buries it from three-point range. And he has 28 points for the game.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
It's stolen by Adams. Vanderbilt against Smith. Pass to connect. Reeves with it. Takes a 3. And it's connect. That time on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 4 assists now tonight. Reeves against Giddey. Outside Collins. And here's Huerter. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to the eraser. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. The eraser's got 30 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Left side, Jones. Outside, Collins. Huerter finds Smith. Now, Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jones. And rebounded by Connect.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Giddey. Smith outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, "Can you believe that?"
Jones, no luck.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And it's Adams on the follow.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Collins, a screen on Reeves. Here's Giddey. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Good on the three-point shot. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Jones, the pass to Collins. Herter with it. Can't hit from in close.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's the eraser. 32 points in the game. Back to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And Connect gets it to go.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Pass to Herter. Jones for three. The Lakers with the rebound. The Erasers got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Connect. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Jones. He has 5. Herter with it. Now defended by Adams. Herter, no good.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Got that one up quick. 14 points for Dalton Connect.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee, and there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, the eraser in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He scored 53 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Reeves the pass to the eraser. Giddey against Reeves. To the paint. Vanderbilt kicks to Adams. Herter with it. He has 7. Jones for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to the eraser. And here is Vanderbilt. 9-point game his last outing. 6 on the shot clock. Reeves drives in.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Some changes for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. And James subbed in for Connect. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Zach Collins. Buzelis comes in for Jalen Smith. Dosumu, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Kobe White in for Josh Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Now Buzelis. No good on the three. Here's the eraser. Back to LeBron. Let's go. Wide open shot is on the money. LeBron's got 18 points.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Jones for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Oh, Reeves in position. Throws down the breakaway jam.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Jones, no luck.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. You take a look at Los Angeles. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long, and guys, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
Well, if you're able to strike fear into your opponent before even stepping on the floor, you're doing something right. And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
It's White on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. Kicks it out to Jones. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jones has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he's now made 3 three-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Hayes. Over to the wing. The eraser passes to Reeves. Clock at 6. Pulls up. Here's another rebound.
And he's certainly made his mark amongst the great rookies to enter the NBA. He's now recorded the 5th most rebounds ever in a rookie season.
It's really impressive to even be in the conversation for this rookie record. He's got the great instincts, we know that, and his future clearly is looking extremely bright. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And a change for the Bulls. Carter's checked in.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Lonzo Ball, he's checked in for Chicago. Pass to White. Now Buzelis. Vucevic with it, covered by Hayes. Outside, Ball. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action in just a minute.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Chicago Bulls.
I hate the shots they're taking. I hate them. The team is stubborn, and you have to be willing to adjust, like us with all these new teams that's been added.
Agreed. You can't want to be a long-range sniper, but if you miss the target enough times, you become the victim.
All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. Hey, they love us on social media. For instance, this comment from Quello Halfcourt. Why don't all of you dress like Shaq?
Hey, Shaq, let me see your phone for a second.
Nope, can't do it. Everyone knows there's top G14 classification on here.
Shaq, we know that Quello is your burner account. No one out there is asking us to dress like you. Stop it.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Bulls shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. The eraser is out there with Austin Reed. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I personally, I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
Good on the second free throw.
Well, with his rebounding and scoring, Vucevic is a nightly double-double threat.
Here's the eraser. Adams, the pass to the eraser. Misses the layup. Now the Bulls with it. Here's Giddey. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
On the wing, Dosunmu. Covered by LeBron. Giddey, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
The eraser passes to James. And James throws it down.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
Here's Giddey. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Buzelis. Now Dosunmu. Here's Vucevic. Adams defending. Clock is at 3. Vucevic down low. Adams on him. And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Monday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for that game against the Thunder, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
The eraser's shot's good.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Reeves against White. Out to the right wing. Pick by Vucevic. White, good. White's got his third bucket of the night.
A smooth three-point shot from White, who just had to hit them right back.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Now here's Giddey, guarded closely. Now here's Dosunmu. Nothing on the board. Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. That shot off. Adams, some nice D. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's the eraser. Giddey defending. Vanderbilt the pass to the eraser. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Dosunmu. And it's good for 2.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
For Chicago, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. White with it. 8 points for him. Vucevic a screen on Reeves. And it's White missing. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-5 run. Bounce pass from Reeves. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Vanderbilt. Reeves with it. Screen by Adams. Fires it up. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Yep, that one goes in there. Giddey's got 13.
And this is why many are excited about Giddey's future, showing how dangerous he can be on offense.
Here's the eraser. Giddey defending. Pass to the eraser. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From deep, Reeves. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Shoots from 12. The rebound by the eraser. The eraser's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Reeves. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Here's Giddey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Now here's James. Here's the eraser. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. The eraser's got 42 in the game.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Giddey the pass to Dosunmu. Giddey with the screen on James. Back to Giddey. Shoots the three. The Lakers with the rebound.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Pass to Vucevic. And he banks in the layup.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Reeves outside. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Bulls moving the ball around. Buzelis off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
They grab their own miss. Vanderbilt finds James. Here's the eraser. And he has 42. And the three ball is good. The eraser's got 45 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Here's the eraser. He has 45 points from 11 feet away. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Reeves. 30 points for LeBron.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Pass to Dosunmu. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams is to the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Drops in the tray. Giddey's got 20 points.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Pass to the eraser. Now Reeves. In the corner, it's James. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. James has got 12 points now in the quarter. Chicago has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And there's the call on the eraser. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Lakers with some changes. Jackson Hayes comes in for Adams. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Vanderbilt. Chicago also making some changes. Zach Collins checked in for Vucevic. Smith comes in for Buzelis. And Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey.
Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
White, wide open, he fires. Bank shot, no good. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Reeves outside. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
1:32 left in the third quarter. Jones for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. The erasers. And here is Los Angeles now. From deep, James. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
1:16 left in the third. Jones looking for an opening. They need this. Nailed from three-point land. Jones has got 14.
And every year we're seeing Jones take more threes. He barely took any his first 2 seasons.
Outside, James. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside, White. And Jones has it in the corner. Again, the miss by Jones. Outside, James. And another three for the Lakers.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jones in the post, and the shot goes in. He's got 16.
Jones gutting it out in close.
Pass to the eraser. In the corner, it's James. Shoots over Dosunmu, and another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Here's White. And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that.
Is checked in for the Lakers. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Jalen Smith. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Kobe White in for Jones. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this has been a beautiful thing to watch this team all season long with a remarkable journey, including tonight. They'll have now won 70 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the eraser.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
So for Chicago right now, the guard set is Giddey and White. Buzelis out there with Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in at the 3 slot. Outside, White. Pass to Giddey. Misses the 3. Here's the eraser. And another one that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to...
Even Rodman took longer than MP to adjust to the NBA.
Coach, what up?
What's up, MP? Glad you came through. Let's get that work.
I'ma keep doing this. That's every time. That's all right. Hey, let's go. Move around. There it is. You see it. That's all right, man. Good look. I'ma keep coming. Hey, that's a good look, man. You're too slow. All right. All right. Hey, good look. Too easy, way too easy. Woo! Splash, baby. Yes, sir. I'm dialed in, baby. I hope you brought your umbrella. I mean, come on, yo. Oh, from deep. I let it rain, baby. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that stroke is pretty. It's raining threes. That's the way I do it. My bad. Woo. Here's today's weather. Rain, rain, and more rain. Trifecta. Uh-huh. What's up? What's up? Hey, come around, come around. Oh. I'm barely trying out here. Too easy. You better guard me.
You see how you maintained your form despite your legs getting